Here with the University of Houston defensive end Nelson Caesar. We were just talking about the fits. Everybody's got some new nice suits and stuff like that. Kind of what was the criteria for you? What were you looking for?
I just wanted to be sharp, man. I just wanted to look good and feel good. That's just about it.
Who won from the Houston contingent? Who do you think's dressed the best?
I'm gonna let the fans sort that one out. Okay. But if you know what I'm saying, I feel like it was me.
Okay.
But like I said, I don't want to be biased. Some people might flash a biased opinion, so I'm gonna let you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let the supporters figure that one out.
Patrick Paul said, Ish said he was in the top 3, and he said, "Yeah, I'm not 3 though." You know, so like he feels.
He might have been number 2, but I'm telling you, I was number 1. I had the hardest drip on the day. I'm telling you.
I was talking to Hassan about this. I grew up in Missouri City. Went to elementary school there. We were talking about Frenchie's Chicken, and if it's as good since they've moved to the brick and mortar location. What are your thoughts on like the new Frenchie's Chicken?
So I've been there twice.
Twice?
Yeah, the line is so long. I'm like, the chicken is good. Don't get me wrong, the chicken is good. But, bro, for the line to be wrapped all the way around the building and down the street, nah, it ain't that good, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that good. But don't get me wrong, it's some real good chicken, though, for real.
Where is your go-to spot around campus?
My go-to spot around campus, man, I think it just depends on what I'm feeling that day. It depends on what I want that day. But, man, my go-to spot, I believe it's called, some people say it's called Gyro Hut.
Yeah.
Some people say it's called Euro Hut. I'm not sure how to really pronounce it. That, and I also like pho. So some people say it's pronounced pho, some people say it's pronounced pho. So I'm not really sure, but it's between those two right there.
I don't know how to do the pho. Is it pho? Does anybody know? It's pho?
See, I still say pho because it doesn't make no sense. Why would you say pho, but pho? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, pho is pretty close to saying something bad, so you gotta be careful there. How exciting is this? The last couple of American media days were over Zoom, right? It's a little bit different event. How have you fared so far today?
To tell you the truth, this was my first media day since I've been in college, and I mean, I will say I had a great experience here. Like, it was a great time being here for real. Like I said, I was excited to be able to put a nice suit on, and just come out here and, just take pictures, shake hands with people. Like it was a good day. See your opponents that you're gonna be going against, or at least their top few guys. It was good. It was a good experience.
Do you kind of measure up? Do you kind of start looking at those guys? Is it a friendly conversation now? How does that work? Do you just not talk to them at all? How does that work?
To tell you the truth, it's no bad blood with nobody at all. Like, I don't feel no type of way towards anybody because at the end of the day, I'm sure they're trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do. All they want to do is feed their family. But I don't feel like I don't compare myself to anybody out here. No way. I know what it is that I do, what it is I can bring to a team, and I just go from there.
Sac Avenue, the Doug Belkoff defense, you kind of get to be the man this year, right? On the edge, kind of what are your expectations for yourself and what are your expectations for the team?
I have a lot of personal goals, that I just rather not share right now. But to tell you the truth, me personally, I want to be one of the best defensive ends in college football. That's for sure. And then but most importantly, though, I do want to be like the best version of myself to put my team in the best situation to win as many games as possible. That should be number 1 right there.
How intense do the Patrick Paul, Nelson Caesar, like how big are those competitions in practice?
You got to look, man. Patrick Paul, I tell him this all the time. I honestly and truthfully feel like Patrick Paul is the best offensive tackle in college football. And I feel like people might have been sleeping on him because of the conference that we was in, but, bro, Patrick Paul is a real solid guy. So I look forward to going against him every single day, It's like, what I'm saying? He's making me better. I'm making him better in some areas. So, I look forward to that matchup every single day.
And then lastly, we give you the aux cord, and you're playing some music. What's a song or two that you're listening when nobody else is around, but you're really jamming it?
Let me look it up right quick. One of them for sure. Man, let me look it up, man. I'm going to be right quick. It's called The Lifter. The Lifter by Ricky Dillard.
Okay.
The Lifter by Ricky Dillard. That's a real good song. It's a real uplifting song. When I'm feeling kind of low, it helps me get my spirits back up. So that song right there, man. And another one, I got so many, man, but I'll probably go with this one right here, Turning Around for Me by Vashawn Mitchell. It's another guy. It's another real uplifting song for me, too.
What are you listening to right before a game?
Same things.
Okay.
Just gospel music, man. I don't like to listen to any other type of music. I like to listen to music that's gonna help me calm myself before I go into a game like that.
All right, sir. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.